All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground and pound. The advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight.
So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Very nice leg kick there by RDA. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Huge knee land.
And they separate. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
35 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos.
Oh! Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown on it.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
He blocks the punch. Missed with that right hand. Oh, maybe the opponent thought the jab was coming. Instead, the lead left by the southpaw.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just mix it up. You cannot allow a guy to get a beat on you.
Oh, that right hand shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's gotta go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was with...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! So he's really starting to put...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Side control now, DC. Wow. All
right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the...
Oh, we set it inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Max Holloway.
You ready?
All right, here we go, round one. How good is this champ? Max Holloway, Brian Ortega, they met before. A lot of people thought T-City was going to be the guy to end Holloway's long winning streak.
Yes, and in the build-up to the fight, Max Holloway could not understand how they would say, this is the new young, exciting guy. Max was the younger fighter.
Right,
and he showed it in the fight, went at Ortega, really took it to him, and got a dominant title defense.
Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all in-front strikes. That's how you finish the fight.
He's got one here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Big ball punch land.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All 25 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
2 minutes remain in the round. Holloway's lower jaw.
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! He's done, he's done! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you here once more. Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Cub Swanson.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus his trouble. Big punch lands. Now he
DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
T-City gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Swanson. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
25 total strikes have now landed for Cub Swanson. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Great punch landed with so much power. Look at how he turns his hip.
Seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Back to the feet. Uppercut lands for him. Oh! That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Hook shot lands. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there. Man.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He didn't like that left hand.
Back to the feet.
He can barely stand.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you, oh!
Another knockdown! Oh! Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, Swanson opening up now. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. Bruce get to a lightweight bout between Rafael dos Anjos and Dustin Poirier.
You ready? All right, you ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, big knee. Oh, straight right. Big hook. Oh! Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him to counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over. Oh, nice jab.
Nice punch there by Dustin Poirier. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. Well, he's split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, big left hand there. Nice 1-2 there. And he landed the right hand there. Ooh.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Dos Anjos' cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here.
He's hurt bad.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Effective punch there by Dustin Poirier. Hook to the head there by Dos Anjos. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Round 2 is upon us. Rafael dos Anjos versus Dustin Poirier.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Posturing up now. Nicely done. Poirier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Dos Anjos got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
"45 seconds remain in the round. Dos Anjos is back in full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound. Third round underway. Poirier.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Poirier's lower jaw is extremely
Do you
swollen.
believe it? That'll do it!
He got him!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano.
Spitting in every single direction, burn it all. Either natural selection, cure the infections. Like the victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system. Lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery. The affliction, we gon' get them. Eradicating abomination without a couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockers, smoking chicken, blade and brown army. You cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle going loud. No infiltration, we're like subtle. The blood puddle and undertaker, a mock raker. Competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood curdle. Castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Cut things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard puppet, the best cutting things. Cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force.
No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand. Hear the force of the musical power at our command. Split in an atom, vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Better get medical professional on call.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
The 1-2 punch is true. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Right hand punch to the clinch. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
That is how you scramble, folks. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the two. Caught that kick there.
Oh, he kicked. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off the kick, he would go right to his takedown and it worked to perfection.
Nice punch by Hooker. Continues to mix it up, throwing to the head, mixing in some body shots.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Sneaky head kick.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Hooker.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. Oh!
Oh, big left.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! Oh, big left hook there. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent on his back. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
That'll do it!
He got it! What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, Zabit Magomedsharipov.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.